Hurry up, I'm a busy engine, huffed Henry. Goods arrive night and day at the docks. Sometimes Henry and the other engines work so hard that their axles itch. Sir Topham Hatt brought in a new engine to help with the heavy loads. He was long and had 10 drive wheels. He was very strong. This is Murdoch. He'll be pulling freight on the main line. Ahoy, matey, shouted Salty. Welcome, Murdoch, called Harvey. You're the biggest engine I've ever seen, cried Thomas. You're a chatty lot, Murdoch said quietly. Soon Murdoch was coupled to a long line of heavy freight cars. His boils strained, his wheels started to turn, and the mighty engine chuffed away. Murdoch longed for some peace and quiet, but everywhere he went was noisy and crowded. At the end of the day, Murdoch was looking forward to a good night's rest, but Harvey and Salty were full of questions. What's the longest train you've ever pulled? Have you ever worked, Marcy? Have you ever crashed? Please, I want some peace and quiet, and I don't want to share a shed with chatterbox. No need to be rude, huffed Harvey. We're only being friendly, matey. The next morning, Murdoch collected another long, heavy train. This time he chuffed into the beautiful countryside. It was splendid. At last he had some peace and quiet. Suddenly his driver applied the brakes. There was sheep on the tracks. The sheep escaped from that field, said the driver. Through that damaged fence. The driver and fireman tried chasing the sheep back, first this way, then that way. They tried everything, but nothing worked. We'll never move these sheep by ourselves, complained the fireman. I'll go and phone for help, sighed the driver. Murdoch was very unhappy. The noisy sheep was spoiling his peace and quiet. Sir Topham Hatt was enjoying afternoon tea when he got the call. Sheep, he exclaimed loudly. I'll send Toby with the farmer immediately. The sheep were getting noisier and noisier. Please stop, groaned Murdoch. I'd rather be back with the chatterbox engines. Just then, Toby chuffed into view. Toby, exclaimed Murdoch, who's certainly glad to see you. Before long, the farmer and his dog went to work, and the sheep were safe in their field. Murdoch was on his way again. Thank you, Toby. That evening, Murdoch talked between Harvey and Salty, but Murdoch spoke first. I'm sorry I was cross, he chuffed. I'm pleased to share a shed with you two. And we're pleased to have your company, said Harvey. Aye, we are, matey. This reminds me of a story. Murdoch smiled. The sound of sheep would have kept him awake, but Salty's story would put him happily to sleep.